Hello everyone, today we are here to talk about the WZ-120-1G and the event where you can get it for free. Well, sort of. Let me explain. In this event, you gain cases or, well, lockboxes. They're basically cases where you need to still pay for the keys, but we'll get on that later. Basically, you play the matches, doesn't matter if you win or lose, and you will get a lockbox. The chances for you to get this tank are like I'd say 2%. I think it's 2%. Now you can get the tank for free if you are lucky. You need 750 gold to buy the golden key off of the store. Now you can get this gold by watching ads or by selling collector tanks that you previously earned from events. And here's the pay to win part. This key can only be purchased once. That's right, you can only buy the golden key once. After that, you are forced to buy the money keys, where you actually need to spend in real life money to get them. And that's why this event is pay to win. You need to either get lucky with the golden key, or you need to just spend money to have the chance of having this tank. Now, I do have to say that Wargaming has the certificates for this tank, and it's only 100, which is pretty good. You would expect this to be like 250 or something like that. But yeah, it's 100 certificates. But then again, it's still paying for a chance. You have the chance of either getting this tank for full, or you have to just keep on buying and playing for you to have the chance of getting the certificates for this tank. So then you can get the tank. Now you can also earn the T-34-3, the Type 62, and the M41D. But the main goal of this event is this tank. This tank is overpowered as heck, as you are about to see. LP, he's just roaming around, DPMing everyone, bouncing off shots like crazy. Just look at him go. Like, this tank is incredibly mobile. It's a very hard tank to flank. Only like tanks with some really good speed or heavies that can just push this tank and keep it at the corner can flank this tank. Otherwise, it will just turn and completely demolish your hit points. This tank is also very good at hold down, because its lower plate is weak, but its top plate is incredibly good. So as long as you hide the top plate, you are done. The enemy team is just going to completely bounce on you. Even with Pramo, like sometimes I load Pramo into a WZ, and even though the armor inspector or the armor highlighting clearly says that I can penetrate, it will still bounce off. And there's a reason for that. The top plate where your gun is, there's actually two top plates. The one where your gun is, which is the trollish one, and then there's the sides one. Let me just stop the replay so I can show it off to you guys. Let's stop, wait, LP needs to, there we go. So basically, let's take a look at WZ. So the top plate where the gun is something along the lines of like this whole part over here, or even smaller, and then these sides over here are weaker. But this top plate over here where the gun is, not just the mantle, like an entire plate over here, is where those trollish Pramo shots will come from. This tank is incredibly good, and in a way I am happy that this event is pay to win. Because just imagine a matchmaker filled with these tanks. It would be absolutely stupid. I am sad for the fact that people will try to get this tank. People really want this tank. They won't be able to get it. But at the same time, just for the sake of the game, I am happy that this event is pay to win. But overall, it's still a bit disgusting for Wargaming to just make a video and all that and make the event look really good, and then for you to have the keys, you need to spend gold, which is something that not everyone has, or you need to sell tanks, or you can, don't worry, just spam your wallet. It's sad, but in a way it's also good. I cannot imagine the game filled up by these tanks. But I hope you have understood. This event is completely pay to win. Either you get lucky and get the WZ with the 2% chances with the golden key, or you can just spam the paid keys. But overall, it's still pretty good, and we do have to appreciate that. It's disgusting for me to say this. You know me, I hate pay to win stuff, but for me it is good that this event is pay to win and that the WZ has a small chance because the matchmaker filled by these tanks would not be a good thing. Don't even get me started on rating matchmaker. I hope you guys have enjoyed, give like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.